Strangers in the shade. This is it. That niggas got to give me a plate for the same
X
reason
is
that
up.
the plate chose to give me the way.
Just want to send our prayers out, to your daughter, your wife, your whole family, man. Sleep in peace, King. One of the greatest of all times. Definitely an icon legend.
Rest in peace, DMX, man. X is up. X is up.
That's a fact. Before we start, we just want to have a moment of silence for one of the top 5 greatest icons of all time. Just wanted to take the respect and have a moment of silence for one of the greatest.
Yes. Going back to our usual sports talk, what you got in your mind, my guy?
Well, we could start off with what's your feelings? How you feeling about the East and West, and not the top tier teams? Who's gonna be a scary matchup?
Middle of the pack right now, scary matchup.
22 games left.
22 games left. I
Who
expect
the
Boston
playoff
to get it
teams
together.
don't want to see.
I believe Boston
top
Celtics
teams
are going to get it together. In the
No.
East. I believe that's a team. If you look at the performance from Jason Tatum the other night, 53-point
Great
double.
nucleus. Great duo nucleus.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a trio nucleus, what I think
Should
Ainge
be.
is getting but what quiet is kept when Kyrie left and the Kemba pickup on paper,
It looked great.
oh my
It looked great, and it
goodness.
started out well too.
No, definitely, and clutch. Seriously, when you look at one of the clutch young players, Kimba is right there.
Oh,
So
definitely clutch, definitely.
you understand what I'm saying? So I just don't think that the injuries could take a lot out of people's body.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that the media don't really talk about. The fans don't really, talk about. I really think it could have worked if Kimba was 100% healthy.
Yeah, definitely.
But he never has been, 100% healthy.
And that's the problem. They need a third. They need a third star. And this league is a league of trios now. It's not just having 2 superstars. You know what I'm saying? So
Who do you think is the most consistent out of the duo of Tatum and Brown? You just said Tatum scored.
I just said that with Tatum's 53-point performance, but it might go back to Jaylen Brown as far as night in, night out consistency.
I mean, I definitely would agree with that, because when you talk about the night in and night out consistency, when it comes to the numbers, I would give it definitely to Tatum on the upside, because he's averaging about 25 and 7. But Jalen is averaging 23 and 5. He's right, under him.
Yeah.
But he's more consistent.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? On a night to night level. So, but Boston won't, out of the East, they won't really scare me.
I mean, you don't want to play them, and like you said, there's 22 games left. The last 4 or 5 games of the season, you don't want to have to deal with a hungry Boston team that's trying to get a higher seed. You know what I'm saying? I just think that team, they struggled at the beginning of the season, but they got some good ball in them down the stretch. Down the stretch of the season, I do. If Tatum comes along and just keeps up with his level of consistency with Jaylen Brown.
I think outside of 1, 2, 3 is locked.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Brooklyn, Philadelphia, Milwaukee.
But 4, I really think that Charlotte or Atlanta could get home court advantage.
Atlanta, I believe. LaMelo Ball has to get back for Charlotte, but they've still been holding it down.
Not gonna happen this year. Wrist injury, and even if as a young guy, he's gonna want to play.
Yeah.
But I don't really think that the organization. You understand what I'm saying? Even if he get doctor's clearance, I don't think that's something that when you look at longevity
with a wrist,
with a wrist injury, that's a shooter.
But they are playing well. They are playing good ball in Charlotte,
and they did pick up. No, he went to New Orleans. I'm thinking Isaiah Thomas, but he went to.
Oh yeah. He's got the 10-day with the Pelicans.
Okay.
In the West, who would you like as far as like a contending team down the stretch? Not a championship contender, but more or less a playoff contender.
With 22 games left, I'm definitely gonna go with the Pelicans. Ingram been out 7. When you look, they probably like 11th seed. 11,
Maybe 10.
11.
Maybe 10.
No,
11?
no, they 11th seed because Spurs is 9 at
Yeah, Warriors are
24
Yeah.
and 26, and then Golden
Golden
State is
State,
10
yeah,
at 24 and 28. So
Yeah.
I got a 2-game lead over the
Yeah.
11. You know what I'm saying?
And the 11th is New Orleans.
New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? And behind the Sacramento is out of it.
Yeah, Sacramento, Oklahoma, Minnesota
City is out of it.
Those teams are
Out of those low tier teams, out of the Sac, the Oklahoma cities, the Minnesota, the last 7 games of the season, no team in the West is gonna.
No, you're not gonna want to play them teams. No,
They out of it.
especially OKC.
You understand?
Especially OKC. You're not gonna want to play those
You're
games.
not.
No,
and when
they're
you go
gonna
for
come at your
seeding,
head with those rookies. Theo, what is his name?
Definitely.
Theo Maladon, and they got this guy. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Alexovich something. I don't even want to try it. But he's nice. He's a rookie. He's gonna be something, man. And Oklahoma set up their future with a lot of lottery picks.
Oh, definitely.
They're in good hands.
They got rid of just bring it down the line. Westbrook, Melo, Paul George.
Yeah, they got lottery picks through
like,
25 and 26, 27 seasons.
Absolutely.
Probably.
And then, if you look at it, on top of the 3 we just named, they had Chris Paul last year. Hello, guys. And you saw what he did.
You talk about GM, and that's what they're
saying?
doing. That's what
And
they're
you saw
doing.
what he did,
But back to
like-
what you're talking about, those bottom seed teams that you think will make a surge towards the end of the season. You talk about New Orleans.
Definitely.
Currently at number 11. I'm gonna go with the team that's currently number 9 in my San Antonio Spurs. Lost 8 out of 10 games. Lost 8 out of 10 games
Who
right
has a
now.
better team as far as the 20 games built for the playoffs? I like the Spurs, right? But who they got against the Pelicans, bro? Got a matchup in the 20 game season.
What you mean as far as consistency from their players?
As far as
Well, of course they got Zion Williamson, and of course they got Ingram. Ingram, I love Brandon Ingram. He's amazing. He's
Lonzo is back.
Lonzo's back. They got a nice young squad, but my Spurs, though, on the other hand, who have been slipping as of late, just playing bad basketball. With the addition of Lonnie Walker returning from a wrist injury, and just a pop-led team down the stretch, I'm not gonna doubt. I believe we got the bad basketball behind us, and we should close out the next 22 games on a good note. But yeah, so in the West, I would go with San Antonio Spurs.
And you can't. When we talking about, we really haven't said anything about Golden State.
Oh, the Warriors are they're so up and down. You look at the 57-point loss they had earlier this week. That's got to be demoralizing, man. You don't know what you're gonna get from that team night in and night out, honestly. But they're still the Warriors. They still got Steph Curry playing, Draymond at times. You know what I'm saying? The other guys, they aren't what they used to. They aren't what we're used to seeing as far as the help. You know what I'm saying? But Steve Kerr maybe have to adjust the lineups a little better.
Yeah. Do you believe the Lakers will get home round, so they will have to get at least the 4th seed? Do you think that's a possibility?
Yeah, they're not playing bad ball with Schroeder running, the show, and Montrezl Harrell. They're holding it down. Kuzma, they're holding it down as best as they could. I thought they'd be doing a little worse without LeBron and AD, but they've been okay. They've been doing, what they can. As far as maintaining that 5th seed, they can do.
Okay.
Because I believe that's where they are currently.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think they definitely got a shot to do that. But it's just gonna be about when AD and Braun come back.
Oh,
if you really look at the top teams, who down to Brooklyn, You know, they got a great record. You know, they play well. My team, you know, love them to death. But when you really look at the gist of it, what players have really played with each other? The teams that's really played with each other is Denver.
Oh yeah,
Consistency.
Utah.
And Murray's been in and out of the
Yeah,
lineup.
yeah.
Utah's
But
played
Jokic is just
consistency.
playing at an MVP level by himself.
Definitely.
It's ridiculous what Nikola Jokic is doing right now in the league.
Definitely. Very skilled, unorthodox.
Yeah.
And it looks nasty, man.
It's crazy.
It
We ain't
looks-
seen
it
nothing
looks-
like it.
it looks
Nikola
so
Jokic,
ugly,
man.
but
Shout
it
out,
works.
shout out. That dude's nice.
You know,
That dude's
that's
nice.
a fact. You know, it don't look good, my man, but you get it done, man. I think he definitely gonna get the MVP due to injury.
I don't know. He's earned
My
it.
boy
He's
Harden.
earned it.
Bro.
He's earned it.
Bro.
Nikola Jokic has earned it.
Bro, Harden had that in the back.
Yeah, but you also got to look at Joel
Harden-
Embiid coming back from
Harden-
injury. Joel Embiid is looking like his old self right off the injury.
When
I'm telling you, man.
it's certain things on, like Joel is, if you bring top 5, right? Jokic, number 1. Chris Paul, number 2. Impact.
Oh, of course.
I'm
Of
saying
course.
James Harden, I'm gonna put at 3 because
But even Kyrie is surging into the MVP.
You understand? You
gotta
could put Kyrie.
Right now.
You
Kyrie
could put
is
Kyrie.
surging in there.
you know what I'm saying,
Because
you
he's
can
playing
put Kyrie
amazing
right
ball.
there, and then you can't leave out Dame.
Yeah.
So you understand what I'm saying? Those 5 people I just named, I feel, is more deserving than, not to discredit
Who?
Embiid.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
he's-
I don't know.
what's
I don't
his
know.
name?
You gotta
Tell
show
me.
Joel a little bit more
If you
respect
show
in
me
that, bro.
Embiid
Because
career.
Dame's actually slipping out of my top 5 in the MVP right now. Dame's actually slipping out of it, man.
If you show me if Embiid been in the league 6-7 years, not because it hasn't been nowhere near 10. If he's been in the league maybe 7-8 years, right under 10, right? You cannot show me 2 consistent seasons back to back
From
and he
Joel Embiid?
played 70 games.
Without injury, no, but statistic wise, you can.
Yeah,
When he
you know
is
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
floor,
Like,
when he is on the floor,
When
though.
it comes to durability, and that's the
Durability
part of
is
it.
an issue.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
agree.
part of it where one of the greatest young, you know what I'm saying, give you the accolades, I give him all that. You understand what I'm saying? But when it comes to durability, right?
If he had a better number 2 star with him, I mean, Ben
Number
Simmons.
2.
Yeah, I mean, what? If
he
Ben
has,
Simmons.
he has Tobias. He has
Tobias Harris is nice.
He has Tobias.
He's nice, but he, you know,
He has
that trio
Ben.
of stars. Embiid has to be who he is for them to succeed.
You
He
know?
just has to be.
But I ain't gonna lie, that big boy dangerous. Bro, he hits threes like he got footwork like
Yes,
you know
nasty
how
footwork.
guards be doing?
Yeah.
I'm seeing this, I'm watching the game, right? And I'm just like, yo,
Like, you out there dancing on the
dude,
folks, man.
dude drove on them and hit the step back shot. And I'm looking at this whack. And I'm just looking at this big nigga like, you gotta be mad when a big nigga do. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
he's nice though, bro. He's
Definitely.
nice. Joel Embiid's nice, though.
definitely.
Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for watching the video. You know, like and subscribe. Yeah.